Well, I'm out here from Cincinnati because my good friend Al called me in and asked me to come out and support this great cause for cancer. I've had a few people who suffer from cancer, so I'm always in the giving back mode, coming out and having fun. And a great day to golf, you know, a hot day like this, you know, balls travel real well, and it's just a fun time to come out and give back.
This is probably our third or fourth year here, so I feel like I know a lot of the guys, you know, and they're coming up to me and they're talking to me. And of course, I played with Icky again this year, and he and I just, we text each other throughout the year, but we look forward to getting together here. It's just a wonderful camaraderie, and we're honored that we can be a part of it.
It's always fun to come out, meet some new brothers, you know, because we're all NFL brothers, and it's nice to come out and meet some of the older guys who I've idolized playing and when I was coming up.
That's the biggest fun that's involved with going to any charity event, a golf tournament, is because we all, you know, we played together and we separated and started our own lives, and then you get to see how everybody's doing. You start, the old memories come back. You laugh about plays that you made and plays that you missed, and you lie about a few plays that you didn't really make, but you said you made them. And so it's just so much, it's such a wonderful fraternity, the NFL alumni.
Anytime we can come out here and gather and break bread and enjoy, you know, the weather and the game of golf for a good cause, it's wonderful. It's good to, you know, see, you know, Chris Sanders and Brad Hopkins and Al Smith, and even though I see them through the city every so often, but it's good to kind of spend some time with them.
It's refreshing, man, just to know that, you know, you're all a part of a big, you know, brotherhood, you know, and everybody, all different years, all different ages, but at the end of the day, it was all football that brought us all together. So it's cool sitting back, just kind of looking at those guys like, man, like, these guys were some of the greats before I had the opportunity to do it. So just being around them, the aura, man, it's a blessing.
He came over to me at the table and he says, "Hey, I'm Jimmy Robinson," and I just jumped up and hugged him because I hadn't seen him in so long.
I know that the time that I came to Colorado was to work out Mike Pritchard.
92.
So that's probably when we saw each other last. And that was just a brief, totally happenstance. I stopped through the weight room and there was Wade, and we had a conversation, caught up, and so that's whatever that is, 29 years ago.
For us, being able to hang out with all the alumni, being able to have the conversations both around the lunch table, then out on the course, and just watching the camaraderie they still have, because for so many people, life, when you look back on what was important and what was meaningful, it was the times they're part of a team, the times they're part of something bigger than themselves. And so to see these guys in this environment, still cutting up and be able to go back to their roots and have that, it's just like they fall back into where they were 10, 20 years ago.
Well, anytime you can give back to the community, it's a good thing. You know, obviously, with sponsors and players coming together, you know, for a common goal, you know, helping the community, giving back to the community, it's always a good thing. So it's always a feel-good for not only myself, but the players and everyone involved. The sponsors have a good time, and obviously the charities, you know, enjoy it as well, being a part of it. So anytime you can give back to the community that has served you is always a good thing.
I was fortunate enough to be able to be blessed with the talent to play football, and it took me a long ways. Now I want to give back to the less fortunate people who were in the same situation I was in when I was younger.
I know the NFL alumni, and I know that raising money for charities has always been important.
Yeah, it's always good. I mean, giving back to the community. I mean, a lot of guys play in different cities or what have you, and anytime your community supports you, you want to give back to the community and help the community any way you can. And this is one of the avenues to do that. Some guys have foundations, some guys do all these different things, or what have you, but this is a way to do it, not just from the general side, but from an advocacy side too, helping players care for our own and care for kids. So we kind of have a two-pronged approach, which helps everyone.
My company is Amada Senior Care, and we care for seniors or adults with disabilities in their home. And as the CEO of that company for going on 7 years now, we've realized the importance of taking care of players in the NFL that have struggled, whether it was head trauma or whether it was just physical limitations with their body. And in this greater Nashville market, we have cared for some fabulous players that play in the NFL.
Our whole company is about health and wealth. So the ability to help people be financially stable, but also on the health side. If we get cancer, if we get disability, something causes us not to be able to go to work, the bills pile up and we have stress and pressure, that doesn't help you heal. So being able to get the financial pressure off so someone can actually focus on getting well, that's just a big part of who we are and what we do. So we love that that's part of everything you guys are doing with the sponsorships that you have.
The type of guy I am, I have a big heart, so I like to help before anything. If I have my last, I like to give it away. So anytime I can, touch somebody or help somebody, I'm more than welcome to do that.
Amada loves what the Alumni Association does. We feel like it is just a wonderful fit. I enjoy working with Al too. I like Al a lot.
I think the most important part is the alumni, NFL Alumni chapter here in Nashville, and what we represent and what Al has been doing, Al Smith has been doing for many years. Just trying to bring us all together and try to help out whoever we can at that particular time.
Well, the NFL Alumni obviously is a great organization. It gives you the opportunity to give back to the community with our Caring for Kids initiatives, with Kids Charities, but also there's an advocacy side as far as caring for your own, as far as players in need. That makes it that much of a stronger organization, be able to tap into the whole community, so to speak.
Oh, it's a phenomenal vision he has for the chapter, the sponsorship vision and trying to endow, put things back for the future, keeping the local guys connected, relational, working with the national office to, bring people like Beasley in to support this tournament. I mean, I think Al is, bar none, one of the top chapters in the NFL Alumni.
He's really true to this mission, and he's put a lot into it. But not only that, but the guys out here that I have seen over the years keep coming back, want to get back, and getting big and bigger every year. So
the Tennessee chapter is one of our strongest chapters. It's got the best leadership. Al Smith has been on the executive board. He's been a chairman of the entire operation. He's been a Tennessee chapter president for many years. So they have very strong leadership here in Nashville. And we couldn't be happier with the way this chapter is managed. And really it's one of the chapters that we don't have to worry about, don't pay any attention to, because they just always do it the right way. They do it well. Their tournament is gorgeous and wonderfully organized. Tennessee can be very proud of their representative of the National Football League Alumni Association.
And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, bringing people together, for a common good. And this is the common good as far as a community effort.
It's all about support, guys. Give the support that we need to make everybody's life better. All right.
Let's start off with the long drive. The long drive winner is Stacy Tomasi. Come on, come on. Closest to the pin. And the winner, and it's by the way, it's a $150 credit to Pro Shop. The winner is going to be Ben Herrick. Coming in third place. So third place this evening, the Stronger Than My Father team with the score of 55.
Get up, everybody.
And that is going to be Marcus, Neese, Ken Workman, Roger Farmer, Scott Riggis, and Al Smith. Come on, third place. Second place. Second place is each going to get, let's see, $60 in the Pro Shop, a gift bag, a round of golf here for everybody, a bottle of tequila, and the winner of the second place team is Primary Residential Mortgage with a score of 53. Let's give it up, guys. Primary Residential Mortgage. That's going to be James Harper, Dustin Court, Mike Gilhorn, Brandon Markle, and Mark Mariani. Oh, come on up, guys. First place First place, each gets $100 in the pro shop. They get one of these amazing NFL Alumni trophy helmets. Let's see, they get a bottle of tequila, a round of golf. And, the winner of this year's NFL Alumni Charity Golf Classic, Regency 360, with a score of 51. That's going to be Jeff Young, Kevin Young, Greg Moss, Ben Herron, and Chris Sanders. Y'all come on up, guys. Congratulations. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight, and we'll do it again next year. Thank you very much.